Here's integrated 3. This is problem 7-71. And it says, write the equation of an exponential function of the form y equals a times b to the x plus k that passes through each of the following pairs of points and has the given asymptote. So you've got letter A and letter B. These take a while to do. So this is letter A. I got the points. This is x and y, x and y. So if you recall, y equals a times b to the x is just your basic exponential function. It's one of your parent functions. And if you add k to it, you remember, I don't know if you remember about h and k, but k gives you this vertical translation. So you can take this parent function and you can move it up by like some number k, or you can shift it down. So that's what they're talking about with the horizontal asymptote. So in this case, they told us they want k. Well, they said y is -1. That's the asymptote. So in this case, it's going to be down here. So we're going to fill in for k -1. And then what we're going to do is a system of equations on this thing. So we're going to use the ordered pair. We're going to use this ordered pair and this ordered pair, and we're going to get two equations, and we're going to do we're going to solve a system of equations. So for y, I'm just going to plug in y. And for a, we don't know what a and b are, but we know x is -1. And over here, for y, we know what y is. We don't know a and b, but we know x is 4. So I've got these two little equations here, and I can do a system of equations. And the way I like to do a system of equations with these exponentials is, well, actually, first there's one really easy thing I can do first. I can add 1 to both sides. So I'm going to do that first. Oh, I think this will be 0.8. I hope. And this one, when I add 1 over here, I think. And then my favorite way to do a system of equations with these is to divide one of them by the other one. So in other words, I'm going to divide this equation over here. I'm going to divide both sides by 0.8. But instead of 0.8, on this side I'm going to write a times b to the -1. Because 0.8 and a times b to the -1 are the same, they're equal. So that's why I'm allowed to divide equations by each other, because you probably haven't had an opportunity to divide an equation by another one, but you can, and in this case it's a good idea. So a divided by a, that gives me 1, and they cancel out. 2,500 divided by 0.8, we can get that. And then b to the 4th divided by b to the -1. If you remember, there's a law of exponents that says I can go 4 minus -1. Well, that gives me 5. And then I can take the 5th root of both sides. And that's going to give me b. So I think my calculator can take a 5th root. I have I have a special button. Wait, no, not that one. I'm going to take the 5th root of 3125. I can do it. I know I can. It's 5. B equals 5. So now I know that b is 5. And remember, it was y equals a times b to the x. So I want to plug in my b somewhere and solve for x. Or solve for a. I guess I'll just plug it in right here. 0.8 equals a times 5 to the -1. So if I divide both sides by 5 to the -1, then A is equal to whatever 0.8 divided by 5 to the negative 1 is. Oh, it's 4. Okay, I could have done that a different way, I think. So now I know A and B. So I'm done with letter A. Y equals A times B to the X, and then the asymptote was negative 1. Okay, and then if I wanted to do the next problem, I'll set it up for you, and then I'll let you finish it. So letter B. So letter B has 2 and 7.96 and 4 and 7.1536 and Y equals 7. So I'll set it up and then I'll see if you can do it on your own. So we'll go, well, we know it's Y equals A times B to the X plus K. Let's just write K in. K is going to be 7 in this case. And Y equals A times B to the X plus 7. So we're just going to plug our numbers in. So like Y is 7.96. A and B, we don't know what they are. X is 2. And then in this one, Y, we don't know what A and B are yet. X is 4. Okay, and then you're going to want to subtract 7 on both sides. And you're going to get, and here you're going to get, and I'll let you take it from there. I'll give you the hint that you're going to need to, I'd probably divide this equation by this equation and solve for B. And then once I get B, I would plug B in somewhere, maybe in here, and find out what A is. Good luck.